Hello everyone and welcome back to a reaction video from yours truly. This week looking at and rating, in my own opinion, the lowest rated episode of Legend of Korra Book 1, The Spirit of Competition. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm raring to dive into this episode. To note, my father has finally gotten bored during lockdown and is tapping away outside in the garden, so if you hear anything, that's probably him, so please ignore. I will be doing my best to do so as well. But beside that, let's dive into this week's episode, The Spirit of Competition. Their fighting skills. Oh, I seriously love the bending in Legend of Korra. Their teamwork is seriously incredible. Oh, the cringe.
It's our first match of the tournament.
Marco is me.
We're ready.
Not cool.
So am I. Oh my god, it's my thing!
Good morning, sweetie.
These new uniforms look great.
Yeah, I do. I look amazing.
There they go. Here we are, all alone in the gym. Just you and me. Two alone people. Together. Alone.
I gotta head back to the air temple to train with Tenzin. See ya.
Why is Bolin me when I try to flirt with women?
I don't know if she's really girlfriend material. She's more like a pal.
Bro, you're nuts. Korra and I are perfect for each other. She's strong, I'm strong. She's fun, I'm fun. She's beautiful, I'm gorgeous.
I aspire to this level of confidence. Just gotta say, I was one of the original Bolin and Korra shippers. I've not hated Marco. I know, I just like, especially that bit here, it's just like, oh, Korra's amazing and all, but I think it makes more sense for me to go for Asami. And I'm like, okay. And then he goes in after saying it's a bad idea for Bolin to date her. Admittedly, both of them forgetting the fact that Korra hasn't agreed to any of these things, but beside the point. But I definitely was on like the Bolin and Korra side of things, because I did feel like they made more sense, like they seemed more compatible. But also their friendship in general, like they make better friends as a whole. But yeah, I was a Bolin and Korra. Admittedly, I was always a Korrasami shipper. Not gonna lie, recently out, I see two females in the same room in airspace as each other. I'm like, kiss. But I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. So that's why I was kind of more Bolin and Korra. But I wasn't, yeah. Anyway, sorry. I will continue.
You know what I'm talking about, Pabu. Talking about real love.
But let's just pretend for a second I am interested in him. What would I do?
You should do what she did.
Tell me.
She rode a dragon into battle and burned down the entire country. Then she jumped into a volcano. It was so romantic.
Why is Janora me with fanfiction?
Oh,
Hey, Pema!
Well, for the longest time I did nothing. I was so shy and scared of rejection, but watching my soulmate spend his life with the wrong woman became too painful. So I hung my chin out there and I confessed my love to Tenzin. And the rest is history.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't condone that sort of behaviour, if I'm honest, because, you know, that person is with someone else. But I kind of get it at the same time. So I can't really judge, because I think I may have actually done that myself. Fire! Ferrets! And I'm one of them. Oh, I love Probending so much. It's such an incredible game. Oh yeah. Does anyone remember that like Kickstarter like board game for Probending? I think it's still available to buy. I may have to get it. The teamwork, seriously. I just want to say, it's episodes like this. Like, I know it's the lowest rated one, and so far I'm enjoying myself. But seeing this, I can half understand why it could be rated as the lowest, because, and it changes as the episode goes on, but like this first little bit, we see how well they work together as a team. And I do admit that throughout the seasons, we get little bits of this, of the new Team Avatar working together and being this team, as the title goes by, but I never felt like we got it enough. And I kind of half get that that's because teenagers aren't with each other all the time, which is why the old Team Avatar and the new Team Avatar were so different, and people don't like appreciate the group dynamic of the new Team Avatar because they're not with each other 24/7. They don't need to be in each other's presence all the time and consistently be working together. But it's moments like this fight that we've just seen here, that I kind of get the frustration of not seeing them in that team dynamic as we did with the old Team Avatar, because seeing how they fight and how they work together in Probending and then not seeing it as much in actual life battle situations, I can kind of get the frustration.
I mean, outside of the gym, and not while searching for kidnapped family members or fighting cheat blockers.
I don't know. Asami and I are...
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
I just don't feel the same way about you.
Oh.
I've ever said anything.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
Oh, extra.
Feel very date-worthy.
Are you kidding me? You're the smartest, funniest, toughest, buffest, talentedest, incrediblest girl in the world.
You really feel that way about me?
I felt that way since the moment I saw you. Trust me, I know we're gonna have so much fun together.
You know what? I could use some fun. Okay, sure.
Yes!
I gotta say, technically, she doesn't agree to a date. She agrees to hang out with him. I know he technically mentioned the date, but she says no to the date and then she agrees to hanging out. So, I'm just saying that because everyone says that she led him on. I don't think she meant to or intended to.
You love Water Tribe food? I love Water Tribe food. Just another reason we are so great together.
There are good noodles.
See, she doesn't agree with that either.
Creepy guy.
Oh, Bolin. She's not seeing it the same way as you are.
What do you care anyway?
I'm looking out for my little brother.
You're not worried about him. You're jealous.
No, I'm with Asami.
Yeah, but when you're with her, you're thinking about me, aren't you?
Oh my god. Hey, Michael! Oh. I just gotta say, okay, now I kind of get why it's the lowest rated one. I forgot fully what happened in this episode. I forgot that this was very much the love issues centric one. Yeah, that moment with Mako and Korra, I'm not a fan of. Because admittedly, she wasn't leading him on. She probably should have stated that it wasn't a romantic situation. She just wanted to, basically what she said to Mako then, they're just having fun. I think she should have stated that to Bolin, because Bolin clearly doesn't see it that way. But Mako getting up in her face about it, not the right move, because it's none of his business. Firstly, his brother can look after himself. The whole situation, yeah, it's uncomfy. And that line, oh my god. Yeah, but when you're with her, you're thinking of me. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't say things like that. Firstly, it's cliche. Secondly, but what was it? Oh my god, there's this fantastic TikToker. I've forgotten her handle. I'll put it on screen here when I remember it when I'm editing. Who did this TikTok on why Korra started dating Mako, and it was about her confused bisexual feelings that she has towards Asami. If I can, I'll put a small clip of it here because it's so funny. But everything that's going on here, I kind of get it. And admittedly, I've said this before in a few other things, my gay ass, when I was in denial, I did a lot of this. Like, I went after guys who I had no chance with, all these sort of things, because I was like, hey, I got no chance. I don't have to worry about having any form of involvement with this dude. That's what she's doing here. So I can appreciate it as part of my baby gay stuff, especially when this series was going on, because I was I was in the first year of my gayness. That's a phrase I never thought I'd say. Oh no, that's a lie. I say everything about being gay. But yeah, I can appreciate it, this episode, for what it is, because it was funny to me as a baby gay, but it is getting a little bit too much, and we're only 12 minutes in. We've got another 12 minutes to go. Oh my god.
To take on the former and longest reigning champs, the Porcupines.
Wait, hold on. I thought the Wolfpacks were 3 reigning champs. Continuity error there. This is why I chose Bolin as my outstanding teacher for that Avatar 15-year anniversary video I did last year. He's amazing.
I know you usually handle these, but frankly, your head's not in the game. I'm gonna take this one.
I know Bolin is like the comic relief, but he is like a really smart dude. He knows what's up. And he has the skill. I feel like we need to learn the rules of Probending at some point, because I did not realise they could actually do like hand-to-hand combat until they showed it in this, and then they don't show it happening again. Oh no.
I also think you're pretty amazing.
This is not the time. You should not be saying this at all. I just realised this is exactly the Katara and Aang moment in the Ember Island Players. Worse. Ah! Oh!
You did.
You're blaming me?
You kissed me.
You kissed me back!
Dude, you did go and like confess you had feelings for her. You can't put it fully on her. But Korra, yes, you have screwed up. Bolin is actually exactly how I reacted when the first girl I had a crush on got a boyfriend.
The only one I can trust anymore is Papa.
Animals are the only valid things in this world. People suck.
And we've got... I told you dating a teammate was a bad idea.
Dude.
You're a bad idea.
Yes, you are.
Put me down.
I am now ashamed to be wearing the Fire Ferret outfit. What would you call your Probending team, guys? Let me know in the comments. Oh.
This match is brought to you by our sponsor, Flamio Instant Noodles.
Flamio Instant. Actually, they sound pretty good. I hope they're in the cookbook too.
Well, I guess there's always next year.
Come on, we still have a chance, even if it is a slim one.
The way we're playing, we don't even deserve to be in the finals.
Look.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Together and work as a team, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Let's just get this over with.
The sooner the better.
With that defeatist attitude, you definitely don't deserve to win.
And Bolin takes a zinger to the shoulder. Mako's in the drink and out of the match.
How does that not hurt falling in from that height into the water?
This put the Wasp to throw at him. The Avatar finally gained some ground, but with only 10 seconds remaining, it might be too little too late.
This is incredible. I gotta say. She gets them perfectly in line and boof.
So, I know things are confusing right now, but I hope we can still be friends.
Definitely.
What a comeback, Korra. I've never seen a hat trick.
I love
like that.
Asami.
Thanks.
She's so lovely.
But if it hadn't been for you and your father, we wouldn't have had the chance to play. So thank you.
Yeah, well said, Korra. We appreciate girls who don't hate each other.
What? How's it over already?
With a brutal round one knockout, the defending champs secure their spot in the finals. I hope the ferrets know a good doctor because they're gonna need one.
That helmet was broken. Okay, I get why this is the lowest rated episode, because it's the one furthest away from the plot. I will say, if this was with the Avatar The Last Airbender length, like the 22 episodes, I don't think it would have been as lowly rated as everything else. It's because this is kind of the only episode that was not plot specific. Every other episode in Legend of Korra is basically heavily plot related, because the series is so condensed that to have a filler episode like this one feels out of place, because it's kind of taking up the runtime. So I kind of get why this is the lowest rated, as well as the fact that this is very love triangle centric and no one really likes a love triangle. Although I can appreciate one carded video on why the love triangle in Legend of Korra wasn't that bad. But yeah, not surprised it's the lowest rated one. But it's interesting showing the dynamic. I like that this is a very character relationship centered episode, because it shows the relationships between our core three. I do wish Asami was involved a little bit more, especially considering what does lead into after this episode with her involvement. Because why do I still have these in? Because, you know, she did have a big role in the show later on, but not as much near the beginning. I think it would have been better to have built that up, considering what it leads into and the new love triangle that follows. But yeah, I understand why this is the lowest rated. It's not the most interesting, and it's just kind of a little bit out there. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. That it's interesting with the characters. Bolin is obviously the standout. Korra in this, it's interesting to see how well she kind of fights to save the fire ferrets and get them to the finale, because she knows how important it is to them. Like, she keeps going, even though she does mess up, she has screwed things up. She understands where she went wrong, and she doesn't actually continue to pursue Mako after this point as well, from what I can remember. So I can appreciate the character relationships in this, but yeah, lowest rated, not surprised. But what do you guys think? Do you think this deserves to be the lowest rated? I'm going to guess you guys probably do think this is meant to be the lowest rated, but which one do you not like as much from Legend of Korra Book 1 that you think could have been the lowest rated episode? Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly do appreciate it. In the description box down below, you'll find links to all of my social media, my merchandise store, and my Patreon, where if you can support me, that is the place to do so. Can't support me financially, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, leave a like, a comment, share with your friends, and yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.